Greetings, welcome to Gale's Talk Stuff. We're back with the Hanrahan Reefer. We need to build up the walls and whatever else we can do today. We'll see how far we can get today. I'm kind of toasted today. Been toasted like all week. I don't think I've covered it all. Anyways, let's go to our ad spot and we'll jump right over into the studio, shall we? Brick Print is a place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, definitely like what he does. He has custom stickers for my mocks and all other critters mocks. Make sure to check them out. www.brickerprint.com. Take a look around. It's for me. Enjoy that and let's go on over to the studio, shall we? Oh boy. Alright, so I think it might be time to add color, honestly. Because we can do brain things. That'll make it easier for copying and pasting the ends onto each side. Yeah. Select by color. I need my rest of my panels here. Show all panels. There we go. Multiple colors. Thank you. Yeah, because Colorado Midland has the yellow with the brown at the ends. And I kind of want to try and replicate the brown at the ends using panels. We'll see how that goes. Let's see here. Plates. Panel, there we go. The question is the 1x3 fairly thick? Yeah. Yeah, those are pretty thick. Okay. And this comes in brown, right? A couple of the colors? Yeah, reddish brown. Sweet. Alright, this will be perfect. Won't completely cover these, but it'll be pretty close. Yeah. So, I don't think there's any way we could, cover it more. I don't think. Let's see, I also need to do 2x6 and a 2x6. Brick modified, you, my good sir. And you, and I need a tile. There we go. Yeah, this will work out. I'm actually thinking we could probably take advantage of what we don't have there and use it as kind of a mounting point. Round. You, my good sir. So, like, we can just mount that up like that. There we go. That works. Same thing on this side. Boop. Grab these two corner bits. Of course, those two corner bits don't fully fill that corner. I don't really think there is a way, though, that we could, like, enhance how these corners meet up. Mason, hello, Mason, welcome. I know you're probably thinking about your projects, and we will get to them. This is kind of more of a screwed up week in the grand scheme of things. how am I? I am tired. Pretty burnt. Hope you're doing a little bit better than I am currently. Like, not recovered stamina whatsoever. So yeah, if I did these corners, the black, I don't think that works out. Yeah, it doesn't really work out. White powder up the nose. I need is just like actual, like probably like proper adulting sleep. I've been up kind of late the past few days doing a bunch of card scanning for my Magic the Gathering collection. Trying to transfer it all to like digital. So I can better manage it and do stuff with it. Stayed up a little bit too late. I'm still not finished. I have like 3 more decks to get through. Which I can probably finish today, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, the best way, I think, to get these sides to match up would be to flip these panels. Flip these around and get some panels in here. Okay, get that in there. Is this actually kind of where these panels need to be? Yep, like that. You two. Select by connected. Shuffle over. That's probably too far, isn't it? Okay, it's still too far. Alright, so the studs act as like a stopper. That's kind of nice. Just gonna delete everything on this side, honestly. Did all that, delete that. Because when I'm done yawning, I can easily just copy a mirror and paste on that side. There we go. Select by typing color. You probably should be actually like coloring properly. Let's do the Colorado Midland, I guess, for now. So we need like oh, actually, we need like a more of a bright light orange be the color we need. Probably bright light orange. Yeah, probably bright light orange. At least for that model. The bright light orange will stand out a little bit more. Yeah, you can be bright light orange, and we'll just manually adjust you. Be reddish brown like that, and then these little corner bits be black. You and you also be bright light orange. There we go. Yeah, that'll kind of work out. Color validator. Yeah, hinge brick. You know, you guys are gonna be upset. What I can do about you, actually. Oh, these can't be like bright light orange? Oh. Can their cousins be bright light orange? Panel. No. Yeah, neither of them can be bright light orange. Okay. Well, that's kind of a problem. Yeah, it is kind of a problem. It can definitely be yellow, though. We might have to just go for default yellow. That kind of sucks. Okay. Let's see what other details we need. We need some kind of tile down below. And then there's a bunch of other details we need to get to eventually. paste. For now, we can just build this up with just these. I didn't even select all those. Oops. Tile around half. Oh, you're upset. Wait, sure. This is even across, which is kind of alright. We can make do with just having this brick here. Just do reddish brown, and then I need a tile 1x3. I think. Then do reddish brown there. That'll work out for the bump out. Now, question: does 1x5s come in brown? No, they don't. Dang. So this is gonna have to be kind of broken up. And one last one. That disappeared down there. That's not what I want. It is good that these are fairly even, though. Yeah, it's one thing. Yeah, that's a problem too. Is that it's so low. Okay, delete you. Good. And copy and paste the sides here. And connect more of this. Question: does this even like align with this anymore? No, it doesn't. It's off. Great. This should still technically be on grid at this end. Looks like it technically is. Oh, but it's okay. We can make something work, I think. With maybe headlight bricks. Is headlight brick on grid? Yes. Okay. We can work with that. Actually, I need to change. I should probably change these out to something a little bit longer. Like, these are 6 long, right? I need to change these out for like probably 6.6. Anyways, let's use Technic brick at the end here, and along with brick modified with the studs on the side. Thank you. Yeah, we'll use that along with, well, bar 6.6 work. The older one that's a little bit longer. Yeah, it goes into that one. Okay, good. So we'll use 6.6 then. Perfect. Oh man, I'm so tired. I should not stay up too late tonight. Be a wise decision. I can still kind of remain semi-functional. Okay, and then I don't actually. That's not. Is that just a bracket? That might be just a bracket. Part of me feels like that's not just a bracket though. Okay, it is a bracket. Is that actually aligned? Oh, it is. Okay. Now. That's actually amazing that I hit that first try. And it worked. Yeah, I was not expecting that to work, honestly. Yeah, that's kind of anchored in. Sorta. I do need to anchor in these sides a little bit. I don't think I can put a bracket down here, or I can't. Question, is it 6 all the way across? No, it's not even. Is it by? It's not even by 5. If I was gonna change anything, it would probably be on this side. To try and get a, some bricks lined up. Be by. Can I get by 5 lined up? No, it's an odd number. Needs to be probably by 4, which brings it all the way back there. Okay. And it's ever so off from here. Could we actually, you know what? Let's try this again. Could we work an alignment that actually works with the different direction? That's upwards. Technically, this might be downwards. Yeah, this is downwards. Okay, so that doesn't work with that alignment, but does it work with the other alignment? It does not. It's off by a plate, which actually we could work out. Because we just need to flip these plates around. Thank you. And if we flip that in there, yeah, there we go. So now it's aligned to the ends, which is kind of what we need actually. So that works. Sorta. Yeah, you're not aligned. You're not aligned either. Oop, stop that. Do you want it to be like that? Okay. Oh, this is now 1 by 5. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, we'll need to adjust this side too, and then these sides we'll need to adjust to get a match here. So it may also just be a game of just deleting this end entirely and then copying and pasting what we have here over to the other side. Yeah. I will go with downwards facing brackets. Right there. Perfect. Copy, paste. There we go. Delete. Plate. Let's use probably 3 by 3s. That'll be good enough. That's a 4 by 4. I don't need that. 3 by 3. 2 by 6. Perfect. We need to adjust the other side. Which was 1, 2, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Copy, paste. Oh, wait. Need to adjust this one. There we go. Fixed. Copy, paste, paste, and more paste. Then we can put in the tiles. All right, sweet. So that is organized now. Where this should be fairly solid at the ends. There is ways we could boost it. This should be good enough. So I think I am going to go for the boosts in strength, which is just grabbing these 2 by 4 brackets and just having them go in here. Because having the 4 studs instead of the 2 will just kind of increase the grab strength across these walls. Yeah, so that's how that goes. And then what do I have here? Oh, those are just clips, aren't they? Ah, okay. And we do the same thing over here. 2x2 tile, a plate, a 6 across the top. So at least this is well supported. We can put even some like 1x4 plate across the end here. That's just supporting that. A plate round. I feel like I need to do probably these 1x3. Okay, so technically I don't think these have been fixed at all. Like connection points for these parts. But we can still work it out ever so slightly. Yep. Sweet. Okay. And then it looks like only maybe at most 2 spots. Can you send me the picture after stream of the truck you finished? Yeah, I can do that. I need to make more renders. Sorry, I got a little bit busy over the weekend. Okay, plate modified. Got busy over the weekend, and then I still haven't caught up with like anything. It's so bad. I thought I selected both of them, but I guess I didn't. Tile modified. You with the clips. There we go. And then I need something that'll just. Okay. Question is that where is that sitting? You are literally sitting just right there. Dang. Gonna head out. Take care, man. Alright, well, thanks for checking in. Need a resting point for this to, like, sit on. I think I have something like that back behind here. Let me double check. Yeah, those are definitely being right on the edge there. Oh, hello. Yeah, so those are definitely resting just right on there. This one, they're not actually doing that. I don't think there's anything we could... I mean, we could probably stick in something with a clip maybe to act as a spacer. That would be a fairly thin clip. Slope curved. Yeah, you're still hitting. Just anything not hit. Yeah, we've already tested this. That it all hits. That's the problem. I need it to like rest on it so that it holds position. You know what? We can probably do that actually really easily with the upper one. The copy mirror on that side. Copy mirror on that side. And go get some bricks. Okay, brick there, brick there. Plate. Yeah, there we go. See, now it's actually sitting on there. Actually resting on there. Delete that. Brick. 1x4 across here. Good. And we can put some L plates in here. There we go. So now everything's all connected up. We can even shove some more brackets on here. Let's do that. 1x2 and a 1x4. Sweet. Select by color. Multiple colors. Yeah, sweet. So now this is all pretty solid on there. Honestly, and from that point, I'm going to delete everything minus you. Delete that there. And we're going to take everything from here. Copy. Path. Thank you. Delete you. And grab this in, and we can now mount it onto the other side, and we'll have a nice mirrored boxcar body. Is somewhat of it. Still a little short, but we'll work that out. Yeah, because this is mostly edge banding of the actual thing. How wide is this again? Because I don't think this is an even wide. No, this is an even width. It's not even an even width. If I like wanted to throw up like a probably a 3 wide slope wouldn't even do well, would it? Get there. If I wanted to have a slope in here, I would still need to use this guy. That's not even like a good angle either. Slope. Do I have any others I can work with? 4 long is... yeah, it's too long. Just a little bit. That kind of sucks. Yeah, it's just a little bit too long. Could at least get a tile there on either side. Wow. That's like it. And whatever plates and tiles we can get through the middle. Okay, let's hide this real quick. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can hide that. That is like nothing. Okay, so this isn't connected. It's fine for the moment. How is this set up? So there's probably a brick right here and then a brick modified here. We can't fit, or a plate modified. Actually, we might be able to fit something in here. Hold on. My wizardry might be able to do some silly things. Possibly. Okay, so first, brick modified. We want you. And then we also want the plate modified. You come in brown. Yes, you do. Perfect. Yeah, we'll have to change up how the sides work. That's no big problem. I mean, it's kind of a big problem, but can work around it. For the goodness of the chocolate boxcar. There we go. Copy, paste, and paste. Sweet. So yeah, this will fit here now. And I guess this is also, this plate right here is actually doing double duty because we'll be able to slap some tiles down inside of there. Grab all of what we did place. Copy mirror. Good. Delete all you. And plop you down right there. Okay. Well, that works. Tile. Because we could do a 2x tile here. Oh, wait. I should actually, you know what? Let's split these. I should actually probably be running these as tiles. Why do I feel like I could almost run? No, I definitely couldn't. But man, it's like so close where I could run like actual like plates in between here nicely. Brown? Yeah, we could probably just run brown, honestly. The roof is brown. This part can be yellow. Maybe I just make it brown, honestly. Okay. Question. Is there a brick I can put in here? Looks like it lines perfectly with this edge part. Okay, so there is a brick I can stick in there. Perfect. Okay, and then I'm going to take advantage of some of what's going on here. Brick round. And I don't think I can put a brick modified there. No. So this will be interesting because, yeah, these don't line up with the rest of this area. That's almost a my brain will work. A plate modified door rail piece gap, basically. I mean, this needs to stick out just a little bit. I don't think this is this even tiny studs? Yeah, no, this is grid even. Okay, now I'm questioning, could I? Because yeah, this is grid even. So could I actually be able to run something that kind of overlaps the edges? Like if I did 2x4 here at the edge. Plate there. Okay, that overlaps quite a bit. What does this have to say about it? That might be a little bit much. But also, we might just go for it. 2. Because are we still off by basically a door rail? Okay, maybe a little bit more than a door rail. Now that I actually try and get things to connect up. It's just ever so slightly more than door rail. Nice if we could like connect kind of these corners together a little nicer. Get things to run together. That's not really a feasibility thing. No matter which way I cut it, I don't think. Doesn't mean I won't experiment a little bit. If only this was just a hair bit shorter on the end there. I don't know if that would make much of a difference, but something. Yeah, because I don't think... I don't think there's an easy way for me to run something across here. I mean, I could, and it would just stick out barely among the bottom. And have tile across here. But then I'd be losing a lot of studs. For connections. I think that's a bigger problem. Because yeah, this is even if I try to like line this up, like all the way to the end here, I don't think it's a stud even. Okay, Blueprint, will you cooperate with me? Thank you. Yeah, because that goes right to there. Copy me here. Split, or is it? Oh, it is. Oh, but our boxcar body is a little bit longer than it technically should be. By just like a little bit. Boxcar body is actually longer by almost a plate. Which would complicate far too many things, actually trying to correct that. So I think we're just gonna go, man, I would need to control Z so much. Okay, we're gonna do it. Because I need to undo what I did at the ends. Okay, we're almost there. Alright, we're undoing what we kind of did to the ends. Okay, that's good enough. There we go. So now I need to just replace these tiles, and we're kind of back in business. Sort of. Okay, this is a brick. Or brick. Sorry, plate. Need to go by 2 plates, and then a brick round. You. Cannot place one in the other direction just because of how this is set up. Yeah, because these are just ever so slightly too thick. Oh, actually, yeah, no. No. I can place that there. That gets rid of the thickness issue only a little bit. So I did place just normal plates here to work around that. Kind of ruin the whole aesthetic I have going on the outside. A little bit. That. It kind of breaks up what I don't want to break up. It's nice to have this all like smooth and everything without that like break right there. But I guess we can just call it a cracked board or something. Cracked board that happens to be in the exact same spot on both sides. Oh, wait, sorry, all sides. this, grab all of this, copy, paste, put that there we go. Boop, boop, there we go. Okay, yeah, that kind of works. Can I put a 2x6 on here? No. I can actually. You come in yellow. Yeah, you do come in yellow and reddish brown. Okay. So that works. Copy, paste. There we go. Delete that. So yeah, well, it'll work out like that, and we need to just adjust a bunch more things to get more of this to fit. Actually, in the grand scheme of things, it's just that, really, isn't it? Gold. I need to select all of this because we did not have this copy mirrored in here. There we go. Same with on this end. Wow, I am wonderful at trying to make sure that everything is connected, aren't I? Doing a terrible job. I think I could just run double, couldn't I? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I can just run double in the middle here. See, it has to be like offset on either side. But there we go. Now I have like a bunch of stud connections. That actually don't work. Now that I think about it, that actually doesn't work. None of that works. Because of how offset things are here. And no, I need to just run unmodified with a plate round. Because that'll get me my offsets. Not short stem, I need long stem, thank you. Bricks, please. There we go. Back you to there, so everything's on grid. Good. And basically, I just need to put a plate modified. Why did I say plate modified? The plate and a tile. Dude, we could probably run even just a bracket on that, couldn't we? I'll go ahead and move it. Copy mirror, put you there. Okay, so can we just thatch and then tile and tile? Ho ho ho, we can't. Okay. Ah. I see a mistake was made. This is not sticking out actually like it should be. This actually got to shuffle over just a little bit. Ah. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it needs to stick out right there. tile. 1x3, 1x3. I'm actually not sure how to connect this without having to involve a bunch of nonsense. But maybe that's what I need to do actually to get this even to work. Yeah, probably. Plate modified. What are we looking like if that's like that? We're not looking good. That's okay. It seems like we're gonna have to make a cut here, though. Those are 2x6s that I just ripped out of there, or deleted. Can replace them with these possibly. Split. Get rid of you. Delete. Delete. I need that 1x4. Oh no, I need that 1x4. We can temporarily just make another one of those. Delete it, and then re-put that back. There we go. Now if I go with brick modified. There we go. Well, and good news, we're aligned with that. But in bad news, I still don't have a great way to attach things here, unless I do maybe bars? Bars my answer. That does not look like my answer. Oh no! Modified. Yeah, what do I have in like my utility? Doesn't feel like I have much. Because anything too long will overlap on both sides. So that doesn't work. Actually, I could run a bar across the middle. 3 long. Question is, can we attach to this? Actually, is that genuinely just jumpered? No. It's not even jumpered, it is off by fractions that annoy me. Yeah, there's like no way of working out these fractions. Oh, why does it have to be like this? Bracket. It's just off on like every dimension. Trying to find some. Oh, that lines up. Well, I was gonna say, I'm just trying to find something that lines up, and that magically lined up. Okay. It's still not lining up, but we can work with it, and that's the important part. Okay, and then that's having issue. Probably still gonna have issue if I try and fit a bar piece here, isn't it? Yeah, it's quite a lot of issue actually. Mostly an issue because those two parts don't align. Actually, wait. No, that's hitting again. Always hitting. Everything's hitting. Yeah, because that needs to be off by half fraction bits, and it's not. But this is not. Oh wait, actually wait. Could we just fit? Not that. No, not that. We just need to fit this. Can we fit this? Just sideways? Do I not need to overthink things? Okay, I need to overthink things a little bit, probably. Yeah, because that actually does sit there like that. Oops, I don't need you. Hide away for now. Thank you. We just multiply this and this. Could I actually finally stick the bar piece that of my dreams in here? Oh, I can. There we go. The bar piece of my dreams finally fits. Woohoo! Okay, and can we just copy paste this, split it, grab all of that, put that just in the middle so that those hit each other? Good. I actually like that. Perfect! Okay, so we can select by connected view, grab all of that. Actually, you know what? Copy mirror. Hinge. Grab that, and then we'll have to just mainly grab the rest of it on the other side. Alright, sweet. Copy mirror. And now this should just... Oh, wait, it won't just drop in. So we still got to make our modifications here. So let's quickly do that. And let's grab this and put that... Oh, come on. There. Sweet. Alright, split. And delete you too. Sweet. My brain still has some kind of processing power. Even when it's mostly dead. Okay, select by color, multiple colors. And we need to grab all of this, paint it brown. Yep, there we go. Cool. So we still got to work out the doors. That's one thing. There's a lot of details we need to work out. And the center bit with the roof and everything. Still quite a bit we need to do. Yeah, the center bit's going to be interesting. I'll have to work out more of those details. But yeah, file save. Yeah, there's still quite a bit we need to do in there. But hey, we have almost a full boxcar body. I'm not really getting viewership today. Probably because I've been posting. I need to post some more stuff. But I mean, like, hey, I don't always get that, but I'm kind of exhausted, tired, mostly due to my own fault. So I will take the L for that. But I think I'll go ahead and end off here and then rest up and make sure I'm definitely rested for Friday's stream with the Brooklyn Express thing. I think that'll be fun. So yeah, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed. Got a little bit more done here. We have the ends on at least, and a little bit of color going. Still needs to be some fixes probably to a few things, including color. But yeah, we're getting somewhere slowly. Type of color. There we go. On the Hanrahan. Still gotta do the doors though. That'll be interesting. Yeah, we'll eventually get there. Anyways, I'm blabbering on. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you again soon. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day / evening, depending on where you are in the world. Take care, and I shall see you all again soon. Bye bye.